What happens in an under-resourced, underfunded system is nobody really has all of the time to dedicate to each particular case. And so when you get CASA volunteers that are doing the best they can to go get some of this information, they usually fill in a lot of the blanks. There were a lot of cases where CASAs certainly had better understanding of what was going on than case managers, just because they had the time to care.
They give a different perspective to the case. They're not generally lawyers. They're not the ones that are trained in the law. They're people that care about the kids. A lot of the times the CASA advocate will have a better bond with the child because they're there for the child knows that they're there for them.
Clients, like the parents, attorneys will advocate for their clients. The Attorney General's office advocates for the Department of Child Safety, and other members of the team are looking after whatever interest that they may have. The CASA's sole interest is what is best for the children.
Well, they're valuable because we don't have the time to really go there and really find out all the ins and outs of all the kids that we have before us, and those that have the opportunity to go meet with the kids and understand where they are, they can bring a little better picture of where they're at in the proceedings and how we can then best address the proceedings to hopefully get to the outcome that the family wants.
We don't always get as much perspective as how the child's doing or what the child's doing. A lot of the focus in dependency cases is on what the parents are doing or not doing, or what services the parents are involved in. So I get a good feel and flavor of how the child's doing from the CASA report. And also the conclusion's important to me because again, it's a different perspective. It's a lot of times from a different point of view. So it's important to have multiple perspectives, and their point of view and their perspective and their conclusion is very beneficial to me.
One case that I can think of where a CASA's report was very helpful was a case where the placement was telling the court and telling the parties that the parents were involved in some activities, the parents were denying it, and the CASA actually went out and did a thorough investigation of the situation, and their report really opened my eyes and helped me to see what was really going on in the case, and it helped me to make wiser decisions as to what to do on behalf of the children.
And I've had CASAs that even after the court action is over, even if they're all done, they continue the relationship with the children. The children continue to talk to them and engage with them because they've built that relationship, that trust, that rapport.
I'm just glad that we have it. I wish that there were CASAs for every case.
Don't hesitate to do it. If you care about children, if you want to be a help to children that are in foster care, just do it. And there's no better people in the world to help than our children.
The only thing I could say to current CASA advocates is thank you. We do appreciate very much all that they've done, all the support they provide. It's an excellent program. It does provide a great deal of benefit to the court. To get that perspective from somebody that's interacting with the child and has established a good relationship with the child. So thank you.